you 5 years to learn. It's okay. Round. Just take your time, guys. It's okay if you don't do it right away. Round. And now, you let them know. That's it, man.
This is the Schmo with the Pro with Prime Time, the number 9th ranked UFC middleweight here at the Renzo Gracie, Austin, Texas. Just finished up the seminar. How we doing?
We're doing good, man. I had some fun with these kids. Love kids. Fundamental stuff for them is to mold and shape them. Especially at that age, you know, you get to play a part. So hopefully whatever I teach them today, they can use it in a positive way and they can learn from it to grow.
Yeah, the Schmo saw it with his own 2 eyes. What made you so good with working with kids?
Well, I think it stems from my younger days in being an instructor. I used to be a sensei, and one of the main things we learn for kids is to learn to pick at them individually because they're all so different, and there's ways to kind of gain their attention span. Like today we worked a couple of punches, but the main thing I was focused on for those kids was just to listen to me. I didn't care about the punches and kick. I just wanted them to understand where I was coming from and to pay attention. So with those little tools, you know, I can gain their attention to teach them more so they can grow.
Here we are, Austin, Texas, maybe a 2+ hour drive from Dallas, Texas. You're in fight camp. 3.5. Well, you're in fight camp, man. You got Andre Muniz, July 2nd, UFC 276. Why'd you take some time off to come down here and do this? I mean, UFC Fight Night here in Austin, Texas.
Well, first, I love kids, and, you know, when my coach brought it to me, he said, Mick asked if I can come down. I'm not going to say no to the boss, and it was just a good way to get away a little bit, you know? And I'm going to go back tomorrow and just get back to work.
When you saw that Jack Hermansson was going to be paired up with Darren Till, what was your immediate reaction? Because the last time the Schmo interviewed you, you know you wanted Darren Till. You're calling him out. He wasn't accepting the fight.
I mean, it is what it is. You know, I don't want to get into politics because the game is different. From the outside looking in, no one's going to really understand. It's kind of like the walk towards the octagon. You're not going to get it until you actually walk. But it is what it is, man. I still want to fight him. I still want to beat him up. I know I can. Maybe he was taking a different route. Maybe he didn't want to fight with a striker. Maybe he wants to fight this guy, hit and move. Maybe he saw a couple of fights that Jack didn't do good and he wants to take advantage. Who knows? But I'm going to expose him, and the opportunity is going to present itself soon.
Well, his sidekick is Khamzat Chimaev. Is your sidekick Ryan Spann? Who would be your sidekick?
I mean, I have a lot of sidekicks. Kelvin is definitely one of my sidekicks. Ryan Spann is definitely my sidekick. That's his sidekick?
A bro. I mean, I can't call it a smash bro. Maybe
that's the
highlight reel.
Y'all call yourself the smash bro. So, you know, it is what it is. If they want to be good friends, I'm not against that. You know, me and Kelvin are great friends. You know, we're in the same weight class. We ain't going to fight each other. But if he finds someone he can confide in, that's cool.
Marvin Vettori, Robert Whitaker, UFC Paris. Do you imagine the winner of that is going to get a title shot? Or maybe the winner of Sean Strickland and Pereira is going to get the title shot next?
I think I should get a title shot next. I mean, listen, I just think style makes styles. It's the perfect style for me to go up against. Got nothing bad to say about him. He's the champ for a reason, but it's just going to be a Goku versus Naruto. But if there's anyone that's going to potentially get it, it's probably Sean or Alex, I think his name is. And those guys are up and coming. You know, I think what Dana is probably trying to do, or the fans want to see, is Alex fight him, because Alex was the one that knocked him out. So everybody wants to see that dramatic return. But if the opportunity presents itself, you know, I'll be on deck. But I have someone in my way that I got to take care of to get back to the ranks, because a bunch of people who have no idea what fighting is told me I'm number 9.
Well, do you envision that Israel Adesanya is going to be holding the gold strap when you're fighting for that title?
Who knows? He might get comfortable, like, I don't need to do this anymore. But I don't even care about I just want to fight him, because that's entertaining to me. You know, I'm a warrior at heart. So you take away the octagon, the win, the lose, it's just there, and that's what I'm all about. And when I see a great warrior, I'm the type of guy to be like, let's get it. But you know, I got to play the game. Unfortunately, the politics side plays. It's like a video game sometimes. When you look at the way they're doing these matchmaking or whatever, it's a game. And if you're not careful, you'll fall victim. But like I said, someone's in my way, and I got to get the job done before I can even talk some smack.
Can we get a final message for all the primetime fans out there worldwide?
Primetime fans everywhere, keep tuning in. Thank you for the support. I learned a lot of shit doing this whole journey, man, and I'm not done. The main thing is I'm not done, and there is no plan B. There's none.
No plan B. He's the pro. I'm the schmo. Austin, Texas. We're out.